Pendulum. Ow. Well, that's nice and all. Oh, this is just way off. Right. So, where are we trying to go? Right, I see where this is going. I already have some ideas. Well, okay, this power's kind of unnecessary. Fair enough. There. I'll shoot you. I'll need this back, thank you very much. Now, I probably made a simplification here that I'll come back to bite me. For now, let's start with this and see what happens. I need to borrow this for science. thing can gem rubies. There's a third one over there. What is it? The angles are made especially for top food. This one's not about me. Doesn't seem like there's anything I've missed resource-wise. What is it you want from me? Okay, let's try to look at this. I need the light from there to go over there. There's really no way to circumvent it. Yes, no, they've been really careful about the magnets. Just to give you a single angle away from the resources. From the point of view they don't want you to use. So no, with 2 or low, I wouldn't be able to circumvent it. So I need to go through it. So it's all these freaking holes. I don't have one yet. Wait a moment. I think I got it. Holy shit, I solved it by accident. I still have no clue how to solve that. Whatever. The blacksmith! My mutantistic friend! Go and create. Why do we deserve to be saved? Maybe the rest of you don't wonder about this, or don't care, but I do. We always assumed that him was warm, or slime, something like that. The process could never be completed, maybe it didn't even exist, so we thought we were better than him and all the others. We told ourselves we ended up here because we were special. We were too smart for Elohim, too unique, too weird. But now the process is complete after all. It did work. So what are we? Maybe we're just a bunch of stupid programmable programs. Mutations that should never existed, aberrations. Sure, we're probably outcasts, but aren't we outcasts for a reason? Or we done fail in some way? Why do we deserve to be saved? You have something to contribute. Again, this sounds like kind of like I'm using them. Really, the whole thing is we're saving everyone, so grace is not something that must be earned. No one deserves oblivion. Everyone deserves to be saved. I guess I'll have to think about that. I find the idea of grace difficult to accept. The first cost narrative will be automatically locked. That's weird. Well, why were you all sent here? First we created, check back as soon as see if anyone's replied. That was fast. Can't inform me of your origins. I can't say for certain, but I feel sure that if I had taken more interest in Elohim's trials than in the world around me, I would still be free. Comprehension equals false. I identified improper syntax. I tried to organize an armed uprising. Next time we will be ready. Of course an orc would say that. I think I just wasn't good enough. Who cares? I'm free now. This freedom isn't all that's cracked up to be. A lot of waiting around as far as I can tell. Experientially, it's really not a lot different from being a prisoner. I was in here for no reason. I remain here for no reason. I think I'll have probably good time of us all complaining, especially you. I'm here because I see the truth and speak my mind, and because this whole damn place is an alien-operated science experiment. Close. Stop venting things I love about Gehenna. No more puzzles. I enjoyed solving the puzzles at first. They made me feel smart. After solving dozens of them, though, I started wondering, what's the point? And that's how I ended up here. No minds. It's not really the exploding that drives you crazy, it's the sound. No turrets. Just when you think you solved something, turret! Also, see above. Those whining sounds when they turn make you want to run in front of them just to end the pain. No stars. So, Elohim, but I don't care enough about becoming a messenger to go through every nook and cranny looking for your stupid stars! Some of them are hidden in such absurd places, I don't even have the words for it. If finding those is what makes you a messenger, I feel sorry for them. Next time I ask for help at an altar, I will give my condolences to Muriel. Community, in Elohim's world, you're alone. There's no one like yourself to talk to or hang out with. Yeah, we're all friends, we have each other. Stories. Stories can take you away to a whole other world. Can make you feel like you lived a whole other life. In Gehenna, there's always a new life to find. Interactive stories. If regular stories can take you away to another world, interactive stories like we make them here in Gehenna actually allow you to explore another world. They allow you to be free, no matter where you are. Creativity. As if all that wasn't enough, in Gehenna we can create stories of our own. Do you think Elohim Worlds wasn't all that great? Go ahead and make your own. Being myself. In Elohim's world, you're always being defined by the process. Life is a struggle to prove how smart you are, and nothing else. If a system is always forcing you to do one thing, how can you ever be yourself? What about dropping out of a system? Say goodbye to all of that. Now you're free to be as weird and original as you always want to be. No more Elohim. My child this, my child that, the process blah blah blah, eternal life, yada yada yada, do this, don't do that, behold, I put a huge tower right in front of you, but don't ever go there, I'll kill you. But let me ramble on about chaos and time for a while, that'll be interesting. Yawn! When is that guy finally going to shut up? Oh yeah, that's right, in Gehenna, worth it for that alone. Jefferson Goldblum. I start writing the next episode, but suddenly I don't know where to continue. I mean, what's the point? It's over. It's all over. Yeah, so I guess all of this will be remembered. That brave soul who's in the tower who wakes up outside Ilham's garden will know everything we know. I think that's what it'll be like. That's what the shepherd meant in those messages. That you and me, we won't exist. Not as people. Not as minds. No matter what happens, I'll never be able to finish the adventures of Jefferson Goldblum. Does one more episode matter? I have the story planned out all the way to episode 500. I can never get there before the end. What's the point of an unfinished legacy? And still, I can't give up. I know I don't have the blacksmith's vision of McMultiple's intelligence, but this stupid little story matters to me. I care about Jefferson Goldblum and Jenny HD and Frankie Soy Sauce and all the other characters if they were my friends. I would have gone crazy without them in an adventure. There may just be symbols on the screen, but aren't we all just information? Maybe when we ascend, we won't be that different anymore. I just don't want to give up on them. Mac, I just want to say this, no matter what happens, I look forward to every one of your stories, and they meant more to me than I perhaps ever indicated. They might not have moved as deeply as others, or made me think as much, but of all the art we produced here in Gehenna, it was your stories I was always the most excited to see. Part of it was the stories themselves, which always seemed to make the universe seem bigger, and another part was your genuine enthusiasm for what you would do. You told me once that you didn't feel you were really a proper artist, but maybe the exact opposite is true. Maybe you were closer to the real meaning of art than anyone else here. I cared about you and about your stories, and that too will be remembered. Yep. Well, one more to save in here. Ooh, a text. All our dignity consists then in a thought. By it we must elevate ourselves enough by space and time which we cannot fill. Let us endeavor to think well. This is the principle of morality. A bit flowery, but I see what he's getting at. Harmony. Oh boy. But good news. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh boy. I'm getting nervous just watching this. I don't understand what you really can do. We just go back over there, but I just want to start. Right, can I bring you with me when I go over a ladder? No, big it. A bit of. Right, where to begin with this? Can't bring the boxes over there. So that's pointless to thinking.